Hello and welcome to Advanced Camping and RV's virtual tour of this KZ Spree 251. Now this is the full-on Spree from KZ. This is their highest end travel trailer line, and it has all the accessories to boot. Starting off, the first thing you might notice is this really snazzy fiberglass front cap. Really nice looking. It also has some LED lighting that really lights this whole top piece up. It really looks awesome at night when it's all lit up. The whole side will also all be lit up with that power awning light, so it really looks fantastic. Of course, you'll have power jacks all around, including the stabilizer jacks. So you not only have the power tongue jack, you also have the power stabilizer jacks. So in the front here, we'll have our dual propane tanks. It will come with a deep cycle battery. It has a toy lock, kind of cool for locking up your bikes or anything else that you might want locked up. But that's just a retractable steel cable that pulls out, and you can lock anything you want up onto it. It does come with that included. There is a battery disconnect if we look back far enough. So that's nice and easy. If you are putting it into storage, you can just flip that, and there won't be any residual charge on the battery. Always nice. And coming around here, does have the solar panel prep, so you can put a 100-watt panel on there, no problem. Just plugs right in. This is all a one-key-fits-all system for your compartments, so you don't have to look for the right key anymore. They're all the same. And you will have motion sensing light for your compartment door and on the interior door when you first walk in. So it's nice, you don't have to remember to turn a specific light on or turn it off anymore. It's really simple. As soon as you open up the compartment, the light turns on. As soon as you close it up, it turns itself off. Kind of a neat little thing, but plenty of pass-through storage all throughout here. Lots and lots of storage, and they've made winterizing even easier with that siphon hose on the other side there. You basically just stick that into a jug of antifreeze, turn the water pump on, and it siphons your antifreeze through the whole trailer. So that's always nice. And we'll see our power stabilizer jacks right under here. It's a one-button push. Very, very simple, straightforward, but does do the trick very quickly. So those are always nice. You also have frameless windows throughout here, so it has really like a sunglass tint to it. So they are tinted a little bit more, and the other nice thing about them, aside from aesthetics of course, is when you have them open, basically you can leave them open in any kind of weather. So if it does start to rain, you don't have to worry about closing those up. They're sort of like pop out like a little awning, and you'll be perfectly fine in any kind of weather. So that's nice as well. Well, this 251 here also has the front door, so you have two doors, one from the bedroom, one into the main room. And this is really cool. This is a KZ exclusive. This smart arm, so this is super cool. You can control the features of the awning right on here. You can actually dim the exterior lighting now if you wanted to, so you can sort of set that to your desired lighting. So if you don't want it super bright, there's, I believe, 3 different dimmable settings there. And for $60 extra, you can add a wind sensor on there, and then you can adjust that to your liking. So obviously if a windstorm comes in or a storm comes in, that's the number one thing we see with repairs needed for these trailers is broken awnings, because it happens. You fall asleep and a storm comes in. It could happen to anybody, but with this, it would just bring your awning right in for you. And if you did have kids running around outside here, you could lock this mechanism up entirely as well. So really cool feature on this one. that KZ only has right now. Really cool decal on here. It's got a lot of shine to it. It's got like a mirror shine on it. Really looks nice. Very high-end looking. And you have the Trail Air Equiflex suspension on these, as well as the brand new aluminum wheels that come with. So that's really, it's basically that yellow piece there, and it's a big rubber bushing that ties the two leaf springs together to give you a much smoother ride when you're driving down the road. So it gives you a smoother ride in your tow vehicle, and also less stuff is going to fly around in the trailer. So going to give you an upgraded suspension system on your Spree. Let's take a quick walk back. And on the back side here, you'll have a nice rack. This holds 200 pounds. You could use it for bicycles, for generators, really anything you wanted. Definitely a nice key feature on this one. It is prepped for a wireless backup camera. We sell them in the shop for a little over $300, and it's basically plug and play for those. It's cable and satellite prepped, and I know a lot of people are getting into streaming, which you can always create a Wi-Fi hotspot on your smartphone now, but it does have the cable and satellite input. It does have a ladder up onto the decked full walk-on roof. And let's see, on this side, it has our connection for our 30-foot 30 amp cable, so it's both 30 foot and 30 amp. Plugs right in here. You also have a black tank flush on this one. Those are very underrated accessories, only on your higher end units. And basically you connect your garden hose right up, and you have your black valve open, and there's a jet system that just sprays out all your black tank, so it keeps your sensors working well, it keeps everything smelling nicely, everything flowing nicely. Definitely a nice accessory. Also has an outside shower here, and this actually has 2 gray water tanks for a grand total of 64 gallons of gray water. So you can really take advantage of this one's larger shower and larger kitchen facilities. As gray water, you're obviously going to go through the most of running your showers and sinks. That's always everybody's number one complaint, is they never have enough gray water, and on this one you have double the capacity. Always nice. And then you do have outside speakers here as well, and you have the aluminum steps here, which are much easier to put in and out. Let's walk into the coach here. First thing you'll notice is the nice kitchen back here, and you have a larger 10 cubic foot refrigerator. Very, very big and spacious. 10 cubic foot. Beautiful refrigerator and freezer setup here. All stainless steel. You'll definitely have a lot of nice decorative pieces. This is all solid surface countertops as well. So going to be much harder to scratch, and they're just going to be a lot more durable. You'll have a larger oven in the Spree as well, and might actually be useful for something more than microwave pizzas or baking cookies every now and again. It's actually big enough for you to actually make something decent. If you wanted to make maybe a chicken or a turkey or something in there, it actually has the space to do that. And you'll see that it's all Amish made in here, all Amish made woodwork, all very nice ball bearing drawer guides, full extension, very nice. And we'll have a lot of nice cabinetry up here, very smooth woodwork, a lot of detailed wood grain in there. They really took a lot of time with these, and it's obvious to see. And you'll have some extra storage here, stainless steel sinks, double stainless steel sinks, and you have a nice pull-out faucet here for doing dishes, and then it just retracts its way up, which is pretty neat. The other ones just sort of stay down. And we have the Deluxe sleeper sofa here. So this actually tri-folds out into a queen-size bed, and it's actually comfortable enough for full-grown adults. So you can easily sleep two full-grown adults on this Deluxe sleeper sofa, and very, very comfortable, I might add. Over here we've got our television, which is on a full articulating mount. So if you're over here on the sofa, or if you're by the dinette, you can pull it out and face it wherever you need to face it. The other nice thing about the player and the television in here is they are built for RVs. So they're made to be in cold weather, they're made to be rattled around, and the two are linked together. So both the player here, you can pop a DVD right into it and it'll go into the surround sound system there. So it's all synced into one. And of course the player here is Bluetooth ready. You can put CDs in there, DVDs, and it has every input known to man. So no problems there. You also see some additional 12-volt USB charging outlets. Those are becoming more and more important. And just looking at some of the lighting all throughout, it's going to have a lot of lighting, and we'll have some natural lighting coming in with this skylight over the top, and then we'll actually have another dome right up here in the kitchen. So a lot of both natural light and LED light all throughout here. And coming on to the biggest seller of this unit, I would say, is this monstrous cabinet here. Really, really nice. Fantastic amount of storage. Just monstrous. And you have these huge drawers on the bottom here. And there's, hanging clothes options here. So if you wanted to put hangers up there. But just a massive armoire here that you can really put any amount of clothing you could possibly think of. And that's in addition to the regular bedroom storage on both sides that you'll normally receive. Still even has a little extra storage here for odds and ends. And the bathroom as well is gorgeous. So we'll have a porcelain bowl foot flush toilet, and we'll have the full glass radius shower with a skylight over the top. Plenty of counter space in here, little medicine cabinet, and some storage down below. And this does have the full heated and enclosed underbelly. So both the air conditioning and the heat are both ducted, but when you turn the heat on, it will actually heat the underbelly, which will heat up the water tanks, heat up the water lines, and also heat up the floor. You will get some radiant heat from that heated and enclosed underbelly as well. So if you're walking around barefoot in the cold, that's a nice option to have. Absolutely. And let's take a walk into the bedroom here. This does have a solid wood sliding door, which I know is important for a lot of people. So it does give you a solid closed door there, as opposed to a curtain. Shut. And let's take a look in the bedroom. You'll have an upgraded mattress on here, and it's a pillow top mattress basically. It's actually very comfortable. You'll have your TV area right where you think it should be on the wall here. You'll have your nice door in and out, so if you do have guests, it's nice for them, or it's nice for you to be able to get in and out without disturbing them. But all in all, just a really nice bedroom here. You'll have some up top storage, and those are actual drawers as opposed to just being a headboard up there. And we'll have a little bit more storage on both sides for hanging clothes. They're real deep too, so you can really store quite a bit. And plenty of windows all throughout, plenty of skylights, lots of natural light as well as LED lighting. So just a tremendous amount of features on this spree. If you really come and take a look, you'll notice there's just little extras all over the place that all kind of add up. The door widths are actually a little wider than normal. Those will be a little wider. So everything's just a touch nicer on this spree. And at our show price right now, you cannot beat it. and we'll always have great prices on these. So my name's Josh. I'd be happy to help you on this one or any other one. Number here is 414-281-6330. And if you want to check current stock information, check out advancedcamping.com. And our latest pricing on these will also be at advancedcamping.com. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more. Thank you and have a great day.